It's the middle of October and hunting season is on. And today we're going to take a look back at our first 2 weeks of the season, and I can say we were really pumped up for this time to come. Obviously, a lot of work went into really the past 9 to 10 months, so starting at the end of September when we were able to hit the woods, we were really jacked up. So today we're going to take a look at how the whole team has done across Michigan, Wisconsin, Iowa, and Ohio, and we'll get things kicked off as me and Corey head to Southern Ohio at the end of September. Work is out. Finally, we're heading to go do some deer hunting. I am beyond excited. I am absolutely thrilled. I am ecstatic. I am pumped up. I cannot wait to get in the tree. I'm so glad I'm not at work anymore. So now we're gonna head south to Ohio with a quick detour to Cabela's. Well, as usual, my wallet is a little bit lighter after leaving Cabela's, but got myself a new trail camera, a few little odds and ends, and one of the Big & J cubes. Should be good to put out there and get some trail camera pictures of the bucks here in early to mid-October. So, me and Corey are supposed to meet here at a gas station at 6 o'clock to head down to Ohio. It's now 6:45, still waiting for the good doctor. Love the guy, but he is notoriously late, and he's lived up to his billing today. Look who decided to show up.
Figured you'd have the camera rolling.
Yeah.
You ready to shoot some bucks?
I'm ready.
Let's get her done.
How's the morning going? Pretty good so far. I've seen 8 deer, 3 bucks. All small bucks, but better than nothing. Saw a few bucks yesterday. Got to learn a little bit more about the property out here, so overall, pretty successful. Now we're gonna head back to Michigan. Opening day is tomorrow, and then over the coming weekend, my dad and Josh are coming down to visit. So. Should be an eventful week coming up, and I'm looking forward to it.
Me and Corey didn't have the luck we were hoping for down in Ohio, but meanwhile, Ross and his dad Dennis were seeing a little bit more action in Wisconsin.
Back by the Amish farm again this weekend. It's the last weekend of September, and I'm going to be filming my dad hunting tonight. And we were walking in, we saw some little boot tracks in the lane, so kind of got us nervous, and sure enough, there were two little Amish girls walking around back here today, so I don't know what that means for us, but we'll see if we can get lucky. Last time we were in here, we had a lot of deer come in late. We had a pretty nice buck underneath us. So, might get lucky tonight, hoping for a doe though, so we'll see what happens.
Me.
That arrow went through and hit the ground. They saw the dirt flying. Must have just blew through her. Oh yeah, baby, look at that.
Guys, what do you think? Number 9418.
It was great seeing Ross and his dad have that success in Wisconsin, and a few days later, we were hoping to continue the momentum across Iowa and Michigan.
Did you hear that? Yeah, that's right. That's AC/DC. Only two good things happen with AC/DC is, first good thing is kind of off topic, but if you're in a small bar, say Upper Michigan, and there's some ladies present, maybe a little older than you, maybe in high school during the 80s, you throw a little AC/DC in, oh yeah, they're dancing all night long, but that's a topic for another episode, maybe during the spring edition of Wired to Hunt. But what this music does is gets you pumped for killing big bucks. Yes, it's happening here soon, people. Stay tuned. Wired to Hunt is thunderstruck. Well, I did have a sighting today. A deer body in the field. Looked like a deer body. However, I can't rule out Sasquatch and I can't rule out alien. I saw a really cool alien show on Sci-Fi the other night, and people do get abducted, so I'm watching out for that.
Well, I'm finally set up. This is the same place that Peter saw a couple nice bucks. Beginning October last year, he had a couple good Octobers. So we're hoping we have the same look this year. We're kind of in a hub where a couple ridges come together, and then they trickle down into this point over here where they bed a lot. So hopefully we catch them coming back in. Deer are moving like crazy. I think I saw like 15 does. And this time of year when most bucks are bedded before light. So we'll see how that goes. This is a pretty good start to the season though.
Today is October the 5th. Just finished my work week and I'm headed down to Mark's farm to get my first hunt in of the year. Couldn't take any time off work, so we're gonna go after it hard this weekend. We'll see if we can't get it done.
Well, we were out here in my new hunting room I set up in our barn. We renovated this section of the barn. It was an old, real junker, and we cleaned it up and got it all set. So I'm out here kind of going through some final prep before tomorrow, which will be my first day hunting in Michigan. I'm pretty excited. I've been seeing some good bucks around here, so I've got a great set for the morning, and then we'll be hunting on one of my food plots tomorrow evening. Can't wait to get out there. You ready?
I'm ready.
What are you going for today?
Shoot some deer. Buck.
Alright.
Public land.
It's the first time out here I wanted to get into one of my best morning spots. Probably will just hunt it today and then not come back to the rut. But hoping something's gonna sneak in here soon. It's the weather's pretty good. So we'll see if we get lucky.
Almost put it together tonight. Came about a step close on one and about 5 minutes close on another. Had a doe 25-30 yards and behind a patch of leaves, and one step farther I even said to Mark, I go, here we go, get on him. And she went into the corner instead of taking one more step, so I can see her through my pins, so we just passed on her and that's what happened.
That first weekend in October, we really did see a lot of action. And with that cold front rolling through, it really had the deer on their feet. I think that's something to keep in mind throughout the rest of the season. When you have that cold weather, rain, and cloud cover rolling in, deer are going to be moving, so you need to make sure you're in the tree. Now, in our cases, we saw a lot of action, but not really the big bucks, except for Corey.
Well, tonight's October the 6th. It's Saturday evening, about 5 o'clock. I'm running a little late getting into the stand. Got the apple. Always have to have that before every hunt. I like to eat an apple, just kind of helps the breath smell a little bit more natural, and I even rub a little bit on my boots. So gonna get dressed, get in the stand, and behind my mom and dad's house tonight there's a couple nice bucks I've been seeing and a lot of good signs. So hang with us, and we're gonna try to get it done. So.
Well, today is October the 7th. I was in the stand last night, and when I was getting set up, I noticed that there was a big shooter buck coming down along the east side of this field, and he went down inside this little 2 or 3 acre kind of swampy or brushy area, and he bedded down, and I didn't come out at all last night, so I'm back in here this morning, set up, and some guy over here duck hunting, he just took a shot like 5 minutes ago, so I don't know how good it's going to be today, but I'm going to sit tight for another hour or so and just see what happens. So stay with us, and hopefully we can get a better look at that deer today. So hang tight. That's a nice shooter buck right there. That's a big 9-point. Probably a good 3-year-old. He's heading this way. Hopefully he keeps coming. I lost sight of him, but he's down in there. About 250 yards from here. Box.
It was great seeing Corey have that encounter with a mature buck, and even though he wasn't able to close the deal, I got my fingers crossed that next time you guys check in, he'll have the sneaky 10 on the ground. Now, one thing as we close things out today that I want to leave you with is an observation I've seen over the past couple hunts. You know, unlike usual years, I've been seeing a lot of deer feeding out in the standing bean fields. Now, as you guys know, typically the deer are hitting green bean fields really hard throughout the summer. As soon as they turn, though, they move on to other food sources. Differently this year, I've been seeing deer just pile into those dried out beans. Don't know why this is, maybe it's drought related, but I've been seeing it, and a lot of other folks I've been talking to have as well. So it's something to keep in mind the next time you hit the tree. Good luck out there, and we'll catch you next time.
Is you recording?
Yeah, those are the cows that almost blew our hunt to begin with.
As you can see, we have a very fine gallery. If they could clap their hands, they'd be clapping for their host.
I wonder if we're supposed to invite the deer. I didn't send out any invitations that I'd be here today, so not disappointed. It's better than being at work or being at home.
Right, buddy Josh. We're hunting a pretty nice spot here.